Hello, how are you? How's your day been? How was your day yesterday? Don't know why I asked that, because it's really late in the day actually. So it's a bit of a dark question really. Today is Wednesday 20th of April 2022 and I finished up a little bit early this afternoon. Had a little bit of time on my hands. That doesn't mean I'll finish work now, but I will be working later on because there's some stuff that I need to concentrate on. But I took a little bit of time out to test the water down at Seaford, which is a little bit along the coast from where I'm staying. And as you can see, the sea is really calm, smooth, and pleasingly, unlike where I'm from in Whitstable, when the tide goes out, which it's done, the water is still quite deep when it's at low tide, so it doesn't take much for it to shelf and for me to be able to swim, which is great. If I'm at home, when the tide's out, it goes out the best part of a mile, and then it's not very deep for quite a long way after that as well. Something else that I've noticed here is that the water is much clearer. So just a few yards offshore, when I'm out of my depth, I can still see the bottom. At home, unless it's been very, very still for quite a few days, you can't see very far into the water at all. So that's really what I've been doing as far as the swimming and sports concerned. Work-wise, we've had a couple of successes. The person who was meant to transfer over has decided not to, which has given us an opportunity to offer the role to someone else who is actually more suited to the role and much more liked by the client, which makes our job a lot easier with the transition. I also had my first interview with a potential new cleaning operative, which is great because we do need quite a number, and to start chipping away and getting people up and ready is going to be really fantastic. So a couple of other things. Uniforms, last week I had no branding on them. I've arranged for some other uniforms to be with the branding on to be delivered to one of the schools for me to collect either tomorrow or Thursday. And then I've placed the initial order for materials, and we're starting to make some traction, so it's really positive. Now I need to plan for the transition, which will take place from the week after when we start the contract. So all systems go, really positive news, thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm going to go get something to eat, and you have a great evening.